Alrighty. Sorry about that. The stream is good to go. Believe. Yeah, we are live. Cool. So, what I'm doing in today's stream. This stream was originally pretty unplanned. To be honest, I didn't think I'd be streaming today. But basically, why I'm streaming. We're here in the museum. And the museum's actually doing pretty good. We put a bunch of blank signs down and then die so people knew where to put things they donated. Bunch of items have been donated, but we ran into a situation, and it kind of involves this item. So what happened was a bunch of records from that belonged to Fossa had been stolen by Levi, and then Levi donated them to the museum, and she couldn't get her records back because you can't take an item you didn't donate from the museum. There was a museum heist, and it was a whole big mess, and so I thought this server has basically been ruled by the honor system. So we've got loose rules, right? But let's think about this. There's no way to enforce them. So while there are rules and no way to enforce them, it's kind of hard to have people act a certain way on the server or, respect each other all the time. And there's no punishment for not doing these things, right? So I propose that today we build a court and we create a legal system. And as it turns out, I've written the first document explaining this new court system and how it will work. So, let's go through this, shall we? The law and you. As a server, we used a system on the honor. Let me try this again. As a server, we used to rule on the honor system. We had rules, but no way to enforce them. What this book establishes is a way to enforce and create rules so that the server may be more peaceful. After seeing the fight over stolen goods in the museum, it has come to my attention that this is needed now far more than ever. As the server provider, I try and promote a more civil way to approach disagreement, and the honor system is no longer good enough. So, from now on, by playing on this server, you agree to the terms within this book. The server will now have a court system and laws to accompany it. Details will follow in the next few pages. There are a lot of pages. Okay. Trial by law. For breaking any law, you may be taken to court for a trial. The trial is to be public. You have the right to an impartial jury. The judge can be any member of the server who is impartial to the case and understands the law. You have the right to choose any member of the server to act as your defense. So you can pick any member you'd like to try to defend you and help you go through this case. This includes yourself. You are to be informed of what crime you are being accused of. Passing a law. So this is how laws are created. Amendments to this document can be made. All future laws and or amendments must be voted for. Before the vote, the law or amendment must be posted to the Discord server in the exact same wording it will be put in the server as. If the majority vote wins, then the law is passed. So that's how we'll create laws. So we've got some rules already that exist on the server that are in the Discord. And so I put some of them in this book as baseline, starting rules, right? Starting laws, and then the laws will expand from there. So we've got a rule for no griefing in the Discord server. The grief law. Do not grief on the server. Harmless pranks are okay. Harmless in the sense that nothing in the base gets destroyed. So I've created punishments for this. There's a fine of 1 to 20 diamond blocks for breaking this law now. Oh, hold on. Ooh, sorry, I clicked off my screen. Okay. PG-13 Language Act. Cussing is fine to a certain extent, to a certain degree. The channels aren't for youngins. PG-13 is the limit we typically want to be at. There is no punishment. This is just a statement that we try to remain PG-13, though sometimes we stray a little bit over that. Problem Solving Act. This is also something we have in the Discord server. No arguing. If you have something you don't like, bring it up with everyone. This is a democracy. Punishment, there isn't any. This is also a rule in the Discord server. Don't run with scissors. Punishment, death. Pog's Law. This is another one we have in the Discord server. Anytime you use a rocket when not intended, like clicking on the ground by accident with one, you must shout "Rocket Pog" if you're in VC. If you are alone, you either have to type "Rocket Pog" in the chat or type it to someone in Discord. You can even put it in the general chat if you want. Punishment, public humiliation. Basic museum law. So these are new because the museum had a bit of a moment. Anyone may donate an item to the museum if they'd like. Only the person who donated an item can take it from the museum. That person may grant or can grant permission to another member to take the item. Punishment, imprisonment for 1 to 3 days. Item Ownership Act. You may not donate stolen goods to the museum as they are not yours to give. All items that are on display that are stolen as of the creation of this document shall be returned. Punishment, a fine of 1 to 10 diamonds. Fines. So this explains how fines will work. Fines shall be paid to the person who is accusing you of the crime. The amount you get fined depends on the ruling, but must remain within the range given under that particular law. Death. If sentenced to death, you will be executed at the gallows. All items in your inventory shall be returned to you. Imprisonment. You shall remain locked in any publicly recognized. That's fine. I'll leave it. I can't change it now. In any publicly recognized jail, dungeon, prison, or other holding facility. The location is picked by the judge. The duration refers to in-game days. The judge gets to pick the duration, but it must fit within the range under that law. Publicly. Jeez, I missed that. Public humiliation. If sentenced, you shall stand at the gallows as the accuser tosses eggs or snowballs at you for a full minute real time. Pet Protection Act. The murder of any tamed pet or named livestock is illegal. So I forgot to put is. I'm sorry. Punishment. One of your pets gets killed, or you have to pay a fine of 1 to 64 diamond blocks. So this is how laws will work on the server. And now I have to create a a court. Sorry. Hold on one moment. It's the Beckoning. Isn't that fancy? He's been on actually quite a bit lately. Let's see if he'll join. Oh, I suppose he's watching the stream. Since he's listening. Oh, there he is. Hi there.
Hello.
What are your thoughts on these laws?
I think they're pretty fair, I think.
Okay.
As far as I know.
The system of enforcement.
I'm not a lawyer.
Yeah, neither am I. This is known as flavor law. So, do you think the system of enforcement is just and acceptable? Like, I
Which
tried
is.
the trial system I've in the book,
Mhm.
because I was trying to make things as fair as I possibly could. Um, because yeah, I didn't want to be a dictator or anything.
Obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
Why not?
Good point. Good point. No, but I think this is a good start.
I'd want to be a dictator.
Fair enough. The Pet Protection Act, and that I think that's the only law in here that isn't actually on the Discord server. So that's it. I think this is a good way to keep things in order on the server and prevent chaos.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty good way. Yeah,
So now I need to build the
I think so
museum.
too. The court.
Or not museum. I keep saying museum. Sorry. Yes, I have to build the court. Oh, real quick. There's one item that is
Yeah.
actually stolen that is still in the museum, and it's the beacon. Levi also stole the beacon and put it on display. So the law states it shall be returned. So I will
I
return
remember
that.
Okay.
I don't want to set off a raid.
Sounds like fun.
I don't want to set off a raid.
Do you want me to come and fight them?
No, because
whatever?
if they get if you get the exile or whatever it's called, right? Voluntary
Oh, yeah,
exile.
you do, huh?
It'll set off a raid, and I don't
Yep.
really want to deal with that right now because
Me neither.
I've got other things I'd like to do. So, see, here we are, and that cannot be on display as it was stolen. So those slots are open for new items to be donated. Cool. The museum collection has grown quite a bit. Thanks, Arctic. Okay. So the question is, where should the court be built?
I don't know. Do you think it would be cool to put it in my base?
In your base. The court's within your base.
Yeah.
I think in the court there'll actually be a room to store legal documents so that people can refer to the law and actually have the documents there. So I think that
Yeah, good idea.
this book shall remain actually at the court. You know, maybe what I'll do is I'll do the same thing I did with the museum. I'll just set up a portal and see where it lets out. Eventually, someone's gonna have to go through and
yeah.
label all those portals.
Ooh, maybe even make a bridge between them or something.
Yeah,
Or a road.
a road. Yeah, could
Or
be
heck,
good.
even a minecart rail.
I feel like we fly too fast for that to be a viable
That'd be
thing,
cool.
though. Yeah. It's like we
Well,
can
at least
fly
a road
faster.
to lead you in the right direction
Yeah.
so you don't get lost.
Okay, fair enough. What I need is quartz, but I also want to make a. I can buy a bookshelf. I want to make a lectern, or actually, rather, a bunch of lecterns, so that, ooh, lag, so that I can store these conveniently. Okay, I just want to double check. Okay, that seems to be doing okay. So, where was I? I'm buying books. No one sell bookshelves. I need bookshelves.
Yeah, don't you use a bookshelf to craft a lectern?
Exactly. Yes. And that's, I need it so I can
Yeah.
make a bunch of lecterns. So. Dare I make this out of quartz again? And actually, we have a more convenient way of making quartz now. I forgot. Because piglins
Oh
will
yeah,
trade
huh?
for it. So, Rocket Pog.
Heck yeah.
There's that Pog's
Oop.
Law in action. Maybe at one point we'll get a legal document that states what the server's currency is.
Mhm.
I expect Levi to find some sort of loophole. But maybe not. I don't know. This is not a challenge to him to make a loophole. I can see it happening. You know, maybe I'll make it out of stone
Yeah, I can
quartz.
see
Or
it
stone
happening
quartz.
too.
Stone brick, I
Brick?
meant to say. I don't know why I said stone quartz.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay. Ooh, lag.
Oh boy.
Oh, I forgot. I need to return the beacon. I forget how much iron it takes to activate it. This is just one for haste 2.
Yeah, it just takes one piece of ore to turn a beacon on or to change it.
Okay, no matter what level the effect is?
Yeah, no matter what level.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay, that goes there. Iron, haste 2. Cool. Justice served. I was considering actually writing the document on stream, and then I thought that might be a bit boring. So I didn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need stairs. Thank you.
Oh, no problem.
Okay. So here is where we have the museum. I had to think of what it's called. So I think if we just go from here, let's go this way. This feels like an appropriate spot to put the court.
Nice.
Well, you know, this works fine.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this works. Sure, why not?
I really wish I could see what you did.
The portal basically let
I'm
out
not watching the stream right now.
very high above the ground.
Hmm.
So basically the court's going to be
The
floating.
High Court.
The High Court, yes. Yes, it'll be the High Court.
The highest court.
The highest court in all of Flavortown.
Hmm.
Actually, I think this is where this wall will go.
Put it at the sky limit.
I could, theoretically, but I don't feel like really rebuilding the portal up there. So I think this is where I'm going to call it.
Or you could just make a ladder up to
To go to court, you need to climb the ladder.
256.
That's punishment in and of itself. Like, that's enough to deter someone from committing a crime, is having to climb that ladder.
Yeah.
No, the elevation the court is at. We're at Y129.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't think about lighting. I think I'll buy some lanterns for that. So I'm gonna make. Now again, much like the museum, I've not made a design ahead of time. I'm winging it.
Hmm. Well, good luck.
Ooh, I need more stone. Thank you. You know, I'm
Uh-oh.
gonna place one of these here just so I have it while I do what I need to do. And I want to. That's not what I want to do. This is what I meant to do. So I haven't decided how often, but there will be seats for people to sit. That seems good enough.
Observe the law.
Yes. So this court's gonna be a little weird, as the jury is also gonna be just sat in the audience. We're not gonna have a separate area for them because we're small enough. We don't need that. Okay. While I'm here, I'm gonna make some more stone bricks, and I plan to get some glass and some lighting options here. What I love about this, though, is I don't have to worry about designing an interior, not interior, sorry, an exterior. Why do I have this? You know, I'll just chuck it in my furnace because I don't really need it. That. There and there. Actually, you know, I will need these. I don't need the redstone, though. I don't think this is going to be massively entertaining, but if I'm going to do it, I might as well do it on camera.
Mm-hmm.
And this is an important thing, so might as well let people know.
Yep.
Oh wait, I think I might
Oh,
actually have
seriously, we
lanterns.
take our block game.
Yes, we take this block game very seriously. it's it's nothing to scoff at. Do I not have lanterns? Oh, I do. They're just not in the right chest. I have leads there. Then why do I have these invaluables? Well, makes no sense. Okay, then leads can go there. Okay, and then I'm gonna get some glass. Oop, lag. Let me think. Yeah, I just need glass. Convenient, I got rid of all my glass after the last build. 32 should be enough. Why wouldn't we take our block game this serious?
Because it's a block game.
And your argument is? We don't need a massive court. Right?
Probably not. How many people are there on the server?
Honestly, I'm not exactly sure.
Me neither.
No Arctic knows.
Like, I know all the people, I just don't
Know how many of them are
have in
there are?
mind the exact number.
Yeah, same. Okay, so this platform here. Right, that works. The accused and the judge will be basically side by side on the stands.
Okay.
Because I can't think of a better way to do this at the moment.
Me neither.
Put the judge over here. And, oh, let me think one moment. So the accused and their defense will be together on the stand because why not?
Do you want me to give you a reason?
Why?
I don't have one.
Okay. And then it's gonna widen here. Oh, thank you.
Problem.
So, this is looking pretty good. Judge stand there. The guilty and the defendant stand there. Okay. There and there. I'm gonna go get some quartz.
Cool.
Now, since the last thing I built, quartz is a little easier to get. What are you working on right now?
I am building more rooms for my base.
Sounds good.
For the storage.
You've got a lot of storage.
I do. And I'm never going to use most of it.
I mean, it's better to have that storage than to just, not have it. I think a stack is enough for now. But because the way the law is set up, literally anyone on the server could wind up being a judge at any time.
Really now?
Well, yeah, because it's anyone that understands the law and is impartial to the case. So, that could be a lot of people. As long as you're impartial and understand what's going on, could be you.
Oops.
Make it so that big pane of glass right there. Yeah, that's nice. Hopefully, we don't have to use this anytime soon. So that's how tall it'll be in here. And I need more stone brick. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize that it was right there. Okay, stone brick. I don't really have much of a plan of how this is gonna look. So there's that. I just know that it has to serve the purpose. And that alone defines quite a bit of how it can look. I hit the wrong button. So far, I'm liking the museum build a lot more than this one.
What do you think about the museum?
Oh, I love that build. I don't think it's the most attractive build on the server, but I do really like that build. I had a lot of fun making it, and I really like the idea behind it.
Cool.
So I was thinking maybe if this whole court thing works out, maybe we'll do it next season too.
Oh yeah, good idea. Hey, maybe that's like one of the first things we'll build.
Rocket Pog. Yeah, maybe.
Rocket Pog?
I also really like the museum idea, so maybe I'll build that too next season. Or maybe someone else will build it. But it will require us to write out the laws all over again. And maybe they'll work a little different than they did this season.
Or maybe just copy and paste.
Or maybe they'll be literally the same laws.
Maybe.
I don't know, it depends. Rocket Pog. Wow, that uses a lot more stone than I thought it would. Yeah. It happens a lot because I keep my rockets in my offhand.
I just never carry my rockets on me.
So there's 4. Well, I sorted out the lighting in the courtroom. I'm sorry if my commentary is kind of boring. I'm just really tired after work, but I wanted to get this done tonight. So, that's what we're going with.
It's all good. Nice.
Okay. Oh, actually, I need more stone now I think about it. That's pretty easy to come by. So what are your plans for your base, if you don't mind sharing?
Well, I'm definitely gonna build some kind of battle arena.
Oh, the arena that
And
we've
also,
talked about multiple times and never built.
Yes.
It'll happen this season.
I sure hope so.
I mean, you've got a lot of time to work on it, because we're planning on starting the next season 1.17 comes out. So we got some
And
time.
when exactly is that gonna be?
I don't really know, but I don't know. This is gonna be a longer season than we've ever had.
Alright.
I wouldn't be setting up this law system now if it wasn't going to be. Oh, my inventory's full. Yeah. Ooh, lag. Because alternatively, I would just wait for the next season then. Yeah, okay. I need that and that.
Okay.
This works out. This might actually be a lot more stone brick than I need, hopefully, for a bit. Famous last words. Actually, it might not be because I have to build the chamber where we actually store the documents. Because those are to be kept where they can be publicly available.
What are we gonna do if someone pulls a Nicolas Cage and steals the documents?
Write a new document making that illegal, I guess. I don't know.
What if they steal that one?
I don't know, man. Just because it's stolen doesn't mean it's not in effect. Right. Little do they know there is not a map on the back of this document.
What if they destroy it?
Oh, that sucks. There's no map on the back of the Flavortown law document, though. Why would they want to steal it?
To cause mayhem?
You know, fair enough. Could see Levi doing that. Could also see you doing that, though. Okay, so the actual courtroom itself is built.
Cool.
Now I'm building the room where I will, or where, not where I will, but where the documents will be stored. Rocket Pog. This is actually a pretty important building when you consider what it does and, you know, the fact that the laws are kept here. And really, this is where they get their enforcement. I regret making this an even build. It'll be fine, though. Yeah, it's even. I can work with that. Oh, I lagged off the side of the court. Okay, so this is going to be the room where the laws are stored, and they are kept here so that they may be referenced during court. And so they may be readily available to any member of the server. Or any zombie pig man that should decide to show up at the court. Because that just happened. Rocket Pog. Are you kidding me? I'm really already out of stone?
Ooh,
Really?
darn.
Okay, what I'll do. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll make this entire area quartz.
Okay.
That'll save me a little bit. Ooh, I may not have enough quartz now that I think about it. I definitely don't have enough quartz for that.
Hmm.
That's fine. I can handle that.
Yeah, it's okay.
The roof will also be quartz.
Oh,
Did I even get you?
he got me.
It's been a while since I've gotten got by Ivan.
Me too, actually.
Okay, so in the corners, maybe one block of glass. Shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I'm gonna need to get more stone brick, and I'm gonna need to get some more quartz.
I sure hope nothing spawns in the dark rooms I just created.
Yeah.
I'll get the chains and lanterns to light them up. Here we go.
Lag. Streaming causes me some lag. Okay. Here. Oh, lag again.
Hey, I had an idea. What if we had a leaderboard for Rocket Pogs?
You know, not a bad idea.
Cool.
Okay, yeah, so that's how laws are going to be stored. And you know what? Flavor law. First law, system, or like the first legal document passed on the server. It's going to be stored right there. So now it will be there, and it can be referred to during court sessions. Cool. I'm going to get more resources. So,
you know what? I think I might have to do that too. So what?
courtroom's actually already almost done.
Cool.
So once it's done, I will show it to you if you'd like to see it.
All right, sounds good.
And okay, I imagine that'll be enough to do what I need to do. Again, famous last words. And it'd be helpful for you to know where the court is in case you ever need to go there.
Yeah.
Which hopefully you don't have to go there. But, you know. I suppose you could always work deals out under the table, with whoever you you know, whoever's accusing you. Like, oh, I won't tell that you killed my dog if you do whatever. Okay. Oh, I might want to make some doors. Yeah, that could be helpful. Rocket Pog, Rocket Pog.
Really? Twice in
Yeah,
a row?
twice in a row.
Dang.
I'm probably the most guilty of it, of of needing to say it. Like, I am probably the one that's most affected by the Rocket Pog law. Okay. I'm finishing up the build right now. I think, though, I'd like to add more lecterns. Just so it's got ample space. Looks rather nice. And then that goes there. That goes there. Yeah, I rather like that. And then the lanterns I have.
What the heck? Baby zombies can catch on fire?
Nothing but, was that not always a thing?
No, that was not always a thing.
I suppose I forgot about that.
How?
I'm trying to think, when did they introduce that again? Or not again, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Huh.
The heck? That's not how it's supposed to go.
So are you complaining that
Not supposed to be
it's a
capable
thing?
of. I'm not necessarily complaining. It's just that they changed it.
They did, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Um,
The heck.
so the court's done. I just want to add more lecterns.
Oh, well.
But if you'd like to see the court, it's made. It exists.
Cool.
And it will serve its purpose, hopefully. Okay. I I should probably send a message to the people on the Discord, letting them know that this exists and to go and read the legal documentation so that they are aware of everything.
Yeah, good idea.
I wonder when our first court case will be. Hopefully not anytime soon, but you never know with the people on the server.
You never know.
Um, I guess I can put that in here. Okay. I want to make at least 18 more lecterns. And I don't have any emeralds. Okay, that's fine. What I can do about that is I can sell some iron and see how far that can get me. $12. Okay. Actually, I don't need you. So, 12 is an okay start. No, it's not, because you don't... Is there someone that sells 1 emerald for 1 bookshelf? Yes, okay. So, yeah, 12 is an okay start. And honestly, yeah, no, I do want to end at 18, I think. Oh, are you kidding me? Any more rockets?
Darn.
Okay, we're good. I just slammed my face into the portal at the court.
Huh.
So, how the electrons will be arranged. It's like this. Yeah, I like that. And then I need 1 more row, and I will be satisfied. Because I feel like this is going to be more than enough storage for potential laws. So, I need 6 more. Which basically means I'm like 6 emeralds away from finishing the court.
Heck yeah.
Okay. Let's go. Well, I didn't mean to break the bamboo. It'll grow back.
Whoops. You better pay for that.
It'll grow back.
I'm kidding.
It's griefing. To jail with you.
Don't you need a fair trial with a,
Yeah, you would need a fair trial. That is part of the Flavortown law. You would need a fair trial.
So whenever we do have a trial, is it going to require everyone showing up, or how many people would have to
No, not
convene?
everyone, but a few people. I didn't think about how many people necessarily. Enough for a small jury, a defendant, their defender or their public defender. I mean, so basically the accused, the defense team, the accuser, the judge, and then a jury. So almost everyone, if I think about it, almost everyone. I hadn't put much thought into that. Yeah, it would
Yeah.
require almost everyone. Come on, restock. I need to sell some iron so I can finish my build. Rocket Pog. Oh. Yes, there we go. 12, and then I only need 6. It's you. Cool. 4, I need more slabs. Okay. Hopefully the court doesn't need to use anytime soon. But I would like everyone that is a member of the server to go there and read the laws over so that they're familiar with how this is going to work.
Okay.
Because I'm going to expect everyone to abide by those laws. Okay. The court is done. And if you'd like to see it, you sure can.
Cool. Also, I have a question.
Yes.
Okay, so you know the big pit at the bottom of the base around the beacon?
Yeah.
Is there any stairway out of that or
Oh,
anything?
yeah. Do you not have an elytra with you?
No.
Okay, yeah, I can show you. 1 second. Because it's kind of hard to explain, but there is one.
Okay.
It actually connects up with Tyler's mine.
Okay.
Shoot, I mean Arctic. I just made a uh-oh and said his name.
Uh-oh.
It's,
Oh no.
It's fine. I'm gonna be more
It's
careful of that.
okay.
Sorry, forget I said anything. Where are you down here?
Oh, I found a staircase out.
Oh, okay. Well, I came down here to help you find that. But yes, there is one staircase.
Oh, would you look at that? It was the mine from my old base.
Oh, your mine actually connects up to it.
And it still has everything in it.
There's actually a staircase much closer than that. Also, in the laws I wrote, I tried to introduce uses for Thassa's dungeon and for the gallows. So I wrote uses in for them. Like, her dungeon could theoretically be used for imprisonment, right? As a punishment. And then the gallows can be used for both public humiliation and executions.
Heck yeah.
So I'm glad I wrote that in. So there's that. Oh, I forgot to show this off camera. This got blown up. Hello,
Yeah.
Dada.
What
Not.
was this?
This was
Supposed to be?
Levi's old base.
Mm-hmm.
So as
What
part
happened to
of,
it?
well, yeah, as part of the whole debacle over Foss's stolen records being, put on display,
Oh no.
uh,
Mm-hmm.
she blew up his base, but he was fine with it because he wanted to make a new one anyways. So, again, part of why we need this legal system to enforce the griefing
Yeah,
law.
I guess so.
And Dada's immortal, so he'll be fine. So that'll help enforce the griefing law
Actually.
against stuff like that. Actually, what?
Okay. No.
Yeah, Dada's immortal. He cannot die, no matter how many times you try.
Ow.
Levi sacrificed a lot of diamonds to Levi. Not Levi. To Ivan. He sacrificed a lot of diamonds to himself. Like, several blocks of diamonds. And his only request was that he got an immortal chicken named Dada. So he got an immortal chicken named Dada. It's really... It's a stupid thing. Pretty silly. So, there you
Oh,
go.
it's very stupid.
But it's a beautiful thing, and it's
Yeah.
a thing that's on this server. If you'd like to check out the court, you can, but I think I'm gonna end my stream pretty soon. So I don't know if you want to do that on stream or not, or I don't know. You don't have to. While I'm here, I might as well
I can
check
if you
out.
want to.
I'm gonna check out some things you've worked on. So
Cool.
this is all pretty normal. Oh yeah, he fought the Wither off camera. Storage. Cobblestone storage. A hallway storage. Sorted. Sorted. Okay.
Yay.
You have a lot of storage.
I
Oh, wow.
Sure do.
So this whole area over here is new. Is it also for storage?
It sure is.
Nice. You know, I love it. It's great.
Ooh, I have an idea. What if I rented it out?
Oh, rent like as a storage facility?
Yeah.
You can like rent hallways off. Or like you can number the chests and like rent each individual chest as like a locker.
Yeah.
Like label them with like a sign. Okay, so you're renting out you want to rent a chest, well your chest is A14 or whatever. That could be cool. I love that idea. And what would your price be?
I don't know.
And how would you keep their items secure?
I wouldn't.
You'd hope that people would abide by the law and that the law would keep their items safe. Nice. Alright, well, I think that's going to do it for my stream. So, thank you anyone that's watched this. If you're watching the video on the YouTubes, hi there. I hope you enjoyed. This is a little bit of a more boring stream, I guess. But so be it. It's kind of an important one.
But hey, I was here.
Hey! You haven't been on a YouTube video or stream in a very long time, so it's great to have you here.
I guess not.
I guess in a sense this is the butt beckoning.
Cool, thank you. Yay.
Yay. Oh, wow. This is an important stream, though, because this is how things will be conducted from now on in this series. And the other members are going to have to abide by the laws within that book. I'm going to have to abide by the laws in that book because we've got rule of law. No man or woman is above the law. So,
Because we have women too.
because of that, yes.
Not just the men, but the women and the children.
Thank you.
Uh,
I slaughtered them like animals. Uh, all right.
all right.
Thank you for watching this stream or video. I haven't got much else for you. So I'll see you next time.